This is Friday Night Hoops with Orlando Sanchez.
What is good, everyone? My name is Orlando. Welcome to the most exciting game in town. This is Friday Night Hoops. We start with the two teams on top of the Mountain Hood Conference. One of the region's best rivalries, Gresham and Barlow facing off with first place on the line. So here we go. Barlow on the break, and that leaves Jalen Atkins open for three, and that is a bad man. 4-point play. Gresham answers. Isaiah Pippa White. So smooth. Barlow, though, in control, up 10 and adding to it. Nate Farrar finishing the fast break. The lead pushed to 16. Pippa White trying to keep Gresham in it. Dude is a one-man wrecking crew, but the night belonged to Barlow. Mason Beardbrower pushing the pace. Barlow gets a 91-72 win, sits alone atop the Mountain Hood Conference. More Mountain Hood scores. Isaac Carr drops 26 as Central Catholic gets a 76-52 win over the Clackamas boys. Nelson takes care of Reynolds at home. The top-ranked Clackamas girls held Central Catholic to just 8 points in a dominant win. Meantime, second-ranked Jesuit visiting Sunset on this Friday night. The stands filled up at the home of the Apollos. Kendra Hicks wasn't messing around, battling. Can't stop, won't stop, hoop and harm. Sunset's turn, Hannah Leffler. Mid-range game on point. But this Jesuit squad can beat you in so many ways. Audrey Bayless off the bounce, and she's got that floater in her bag. That nearly touched net. Jesuit gets the dub, 74-48. It's the final Friday of the regular season up in Washington. Top-ranked Clackamas visiting the Union Titans. After dropping 50 last week, Brooklyn Haywood looking to keep it going. First quarter, showing off that range. Pull up, off the dribble, don't matter. Haywood leading all scores with 33 points. But it wasn't enough. Kiera Thompson slicing and dicing class in session. She had 26 points. The power of the Papermakers. Camas gets the 71-56 win. They're in the districts as the 1 seed. The boys playing the early game, everyone getting in some light reading. It was the Yanni Vasilis show. The footwork, the strength, that's a lethal combination. He had 31 points. Beckett Curry had 31. His last name is Curry, y'all. Can't be surprised by that. But too much Yanni. The hoop, harm, and how about some hype? Union gives Camas its only league loss of the season, 76-65. Here are the final 3A Greater St. Helens League standings. Only 3 teams get into the district playoffs, so we're getting tiebreakers. Mountain View and Kelso play Monday. The winner, the 1 seed. The loser, the 2 seed. Heritage, Evergreen, and Prairie will play one of those crazy 3-team games on Monday to determine the final playoff spot. Major battle on top of the Northwest Oregon Conference. Putnam and Wilsonville tied for first place. This game lived up to the billing. Wilsonville freshman Gabriella Moultrie just too nice with it. But Putnam didn't flinch. Riley Greenleaf, right place, right time. They call that a high percentage shot. More from the Kingsmen. Kayla Casabucci with a dime to Riley Lemon and one. The intensity so real. Putnam comes out on top in overtime, 79-72. LaSalle visiting Milwaukee. Ella Whedon getting the fireworks going. But Milwaukee answers. Ayana Young making it look easy. LaSalle offense flowing. Emma Buchanan, nice inbound pass and catches out. Then Whedon at it again. Just ridiculous range. LaSalle gets a 58-35 win on the road. The Falcons now 13-5 on the season. Let's hit the road for a trip to Independence. The Central Panthers hosting the South Albany Redhawks. South Albany moving the ball. Taylor Donaldson making it happen. Central responds off the inbounds pass. Sadie Wendrick from beyond the arc. Okay, you gotta watch this. Carson Angel just threading the needle here. Great hezzy to Madeline Angel. South Albany gets a 44-39 win on the road. Pacific Conference, Forest Grove visiting Sherwood. Bowman cooking. Drew Smith, tough on the block. The weight room paying off. Bowman did a lot of damage in the paint. Evan Morris, cool under pressure, working off the pivot. And this is a perfect way to close out the half. Ethan Eckert, as the clock strikes 0. Bang. Bowman cruise by the Vikings 61-31. Oregon's 4A class showing up. You told us we had to be there for a Tri-Valley matchup between Molalla and Gladstone. With 70% of the vote, this is your game of the week. Gladstone High School, the place to be. The spotlight shining on Class 4A. And how about one time for the band? Molalla versus Gladstone, both teams in the mix for a league title, both teams ranked in the top 10. Gladiators set the tone. Do not blink. They play fast, and it's buckets in bunches. Opening the game on a 9-0 run. Molalla settled down. Amy Wills cuts the deficit to 5. She had 10 points. Hannah Hopkins, though, would not be denied. The fake finger roll and one. Hopkins had 17. Coach Warren keeping her team in it. Caden Lee Warren locked in. Great execution. But whenever Molalla chipped away, Gladstone just had an answer. Are you kidding me with that? Sam Jedrzejkowski. Gladiators didn't forget about that 2-point loss a few weeks ago. They roll. Final count 47-35. That's 5 wins in a row. Central Valley Conference, McNary visiting South Salem. Maggie LaPrey would not be denied. The hoop and harm. Celtics respond with big effort from Aubrey Cabral. Scraps for the board and the putback. Back and forth we go. Avery Annenson, 3-ball corner pocket, splash. Ava Rubio creating some space, and you know that pull-up J is money. McNary outlasts South Salem 52-50. Let's head up to West Salem. First place Titans hosting third place Sprague. Fans in Salem hyped to be on Friday Night Hoops. Dish of the night, Grayson Long. Oh, that is so nasty. Jake Horn with the strong finish. Titans strike back. Tommy Slack, long distance. Then it's Liam Spencer. Left all alone in the corner, and he'll make you pay when you do that. Sprague kept it close, but West Salem escapes with a 68-60 victory.